Hello friends, welcome again. In this session we will cover normal distribution. It is most common form of continuous random variable and it has two important points. The first one is it is symmetrically distributed. The second one is its mean, mode and median lie at the center. As you can see, this is a normal distribution with the mean, mode and median lie at the center and its shape is like a bell curve. The sum of the example of bell curve is height of a group of adult men. Second one is rainfall in a day. Third one is IQs of a group of adult female. Fourth one is weight of a group of a Pepsi bottle. Now let's understand the normal distribution 1, 2, 3 rule. Suppose we have a population with the mean as mu and standard deviation as the sigma. The first rule states that 68% probability of the variable lying within one standard deviation of the mean. It means that there is 68% probability of observed value of a population to lie in a range of mu minus 1 sigma to mu plus 1 sigma, that is this area. And the second rule states that 95% probability of the variable lying within two standard deviation of the mean. It means that there is 95% probability of an observed value of a population to lie in a range of mu minus 2 sigma and mu plus 2 sigma, that is this area. And the third rule states that 99.7% of the probability of the variable lying within 3 standard deviation of the mean. It means that 99.7% probability of observed value of a population lie in a range of mu minus 3 sigma and mu plus 3 sigma, that is this range. Now let's solve a question to understand 1, 2, 3 concept. In this question we have been given a mean of a population, that is 20, and standard deviation is 5. So we need to find probability of a observed value to lie in a range of 10 to 30. So to solve this, we can express 10 and 30 in terms of mean and standard deviation. Now 10 can be expressed as 20 minus 2 into 5, that is mu minus 2 sigma. Similarly 30 can be expressed as 20 plus 2 into 5, that is mu plus 2 sigma. So as per the 1, 2, 3 rule of normal distribution, the probability of observed value lie between mu minus 2 sigma to mu plus 2 sigma is 95%. Now let's solve more question here. Here mean is 20, standard deviation is 5 and we need to find the probability of our observed value to lie in a range of 5 to 35. So here 5 can be expressed as mu minus 3 sigma and 35 can be expressed as mu plus 3 sigma. As per 1, 2, 3 rule, the probability of observed value in a range from mu minus 3 sigma, that is 5, to mu plus 3 sigma, that is 35, is 99.7%. Now let's take another question. Here mean is 20, standard deviation is 5 and we need to find the probability of a variable lying in a range of 10 to 35. First we will express 10 in terms of mean and standard deviation. 10 is mu minus 2 sigma and 35 is mu plus 3 sigma. So we need to further divide this range into two more ranges. First one is mu minus 2 sigma to mu, and which is exactly half of the probability of a variable lying in a range from mu minus 2 sigma to mu plus 2 sigma, and the probability is 95%. So the probability of first range is 95 divided by 2, that is 47.5%. Second one can be in a range between mu, that is 20, to mu plus 3 sigma, that is 35, which is half of the probability of mu minus 3 sigma to mu plus 3 sigma. Therefore the probability of second range is 99.7 divided by 2, that is 49.85%. Combining both, we will get the probability of this question is 97.35%. So this finishes our session on normal distribution. I hope you have enjoyed it a lot. Thank you and happy learning.